I knew it. Here, let me add some information on. This will work. All right, now, it's up to you to make sure the kind folks of Eastshade see that flyer. Put it up somewhere with lots of traffic. Oh, I'm sure you'll find the perfect spot, traveler.
Oh, you found my amulet! I thought I lost it for good. I'll say. This is a key to my organization, the Roots. We're committed to the proper use of dream teas. The proper use. There are some people who don't think the tea should be used for anything except rotting away. You seem like an honest person, though. Our meeting place is kind of hidden away. Not. The door is on the outer wall of the city, facing toward the sea. Take the underground tunnel starting near the bread stand in Nava. There is a walkway that leads right. These amulets are a ticket inside, but you just tell the person behind the door that the password is Dreamland, and I'll make sure you get in. I'll see you there sometime. Thanks again for finding my amulet.
Well, hello there. Such a great day, isn't it? Ah, yes. I think pretty... Ah, you're an artist? Oh, you must... If you're feeling especially energetic, we've got a lot of work down on the pea terraces. It can be draining, but I like to read in my free time. A nice... What? Are you serious? Okay, well, I bought some, but I definitely didn't eat them. I'd never make that kind of... I need to go now.
To an outsider, this shady hillside might not seem like the best place to grow peas, but the farms of Nova's Eastside have been producing. You see, Eastshadian peas don't handle direct sunlight. Oh, look at me, talking your ear off about peas already. Say, if you're looking for things to see in this country, you should find your way out to the Teef Mall. When I was younger, I'd head out there all the time. These days, I find myself a bit too busy with my peas. Navian demand is higher than... By the way, if you need a few extra glowstones in your travels, I could use an extra pair of hands shucking some peas for market. Fantastic. I'll show you what needs to be done. It's not too complicated.
Well, looky-doo-dah, we've got a fresh face. Haven't seen you in the city before, and I like to think I know you. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Osha. Some people around here call me the one glowstone guy because I'll buy anything for one glowstone. Did I mention some people call me one glowstone guy? Well, I've got 2 nicknames around here. The other thing people call me is 500. I only ever have 1 item for sale at a time, and I only sell anything for 1 price. Guess how much? 500. Sealant. See, I like to buy things and hold on to them. At any given time, there's always one thing that everyone needs and nobody has. And I just make. Right now, that thing is sealant. The woodworkers need it for weatherproofing, the engineers need it for. Apparently, the shipment that was coming ran a reef, which is just the kind of news I like to hear. Oh, were you now? That was your ship, huh? Well, I'm very glad you. Would you like to buy some sealant? It'll be 500 glowstones. There's only one thing I want that I can't seem to get. But I want to get into that fancy club, the Roots. There's such Get me that pack. Would you like to buy some sealant? It'll be 500. No kidding. Well, smack me in the bloom sack and call me a. Here you go. Howdy.
I saw a wonderful. The tea house hosts a different music. Oh, have you been there yet? I highly recommend. I don't know much about the group, other than that it's some sort of. I think my father-in-law belongs to their group. Goodness, I almost. Here, you take it back. I don't.
Welcome to the... It's kind of like a club. It used to be open for everyone, but it's pretty locked down now. Some folks have been trying... There was a dream party out on the Salt Spring Coast a few nights ago. Who knows? Maybe you... You sure? We have rat if you really want... Oh.
I'm in the middle of something at the moment.
Hi there. Just one of the many cultural pastimes of Nava. You might have seen some signs plastered around demanding you report the roots. Fine. Everyone's got their own opinions. Just don't. It's all just a really long feud. It tore my dad's family apart, I guess. But you should just. They've been covering the city in flyers, demanding folk to report their neighbors. Can't say who's got the right of it. The Shez or the roots, but it's been a long struggle. Not.
Welcome to Yevony's Art Gallery and Supply. And before you ask, no, I'm not Yevony. And if you came to request a commission, unfortunately we can't help with that either. Yevony is totally backed up at the moment. But we're full, as I said. Normally folks just need to write down what they want and Yevony will paint it for them. She's been painting her whole life and doing commissions for at least 40 years. These days, we can't keep up with commissions like we used to. And demand. Oh, are you a painter? We've been looking for someone to help with the workload, but so far no one's been up to Yevony's standards. Do you have a portfolio? Well, come on back when you have a portfolio to show. We'd love to take a look at your work. Anything I can help with? Need some supplies?
Hello. Do you want to buy any spices? Like pepper or whatever this is? Oh yeah? She's pretty great, isn't she? We met at the bread stand where she works. I really like bread, so I'm over there a lot. Yeah? I have to travel to Lindo every week to get supplies. It's fine over there, but I wish I didn't have to go all the time. It's kind of... Yeah, I mean, me and Evelina have been hanging out a lot. She's really great. Like the other day, she made me a special loaf of bread in the shape of a flower. There's this cool hot spring on the Salt Spring coast. I used to go there when I was a kid. It's all the way at the end of the beach, and no one really knows about it. It's a perfect place for picnics. Yeah, well, I should probably get back. Let me know if you need any weird tasting. Yeah, I bought one. I knew it was a tie. I already used it in a ritual, so you can't buy it back. Let me know if you need any weird
Welcome, friend. Would you like a guaranteed suit yourself if you want to die young and lonely?
Interesting.
Just because I'm an owl. Okay, sometimes I eat some of the star.
Get your news here. Get your news here.
Did you pick up a paper?
It's free.
Would you like to donate a glowstone to the Shadian Post so we can keep the paper free without ads and unmotivated by...
Thank you for your contribution.
Hi there. I mainly work in furniture, but by the looks of your pack, I doubt you're in... Not to worry, though. I've got just the... 80 glows. Oh, well, if you ever do, I've got plenty in stock. They take me a good while to make, but I'm getting faster.
What can I brew you up?
Did you figure anything out? Oh God, did she tell you what she thinks of me? Really? I'm dying. Tell me what she said. Where's her favorite place? Really? Wow. Okay. My old partner, the Traveler! We've done it! That flyer really did the Say, you really saved my invention. How'd you like to take a ride up to the... Oh, drat, I just realized you don't have a coat. And I can't take you up into the mountains without one. Come on back when you're all shipshape and ready to go.
Have you given any thought to sharing your portfolio with us? Wow, your work is so detailed. You should show this to Yevgeny. She lives in the common town. You might just be the anything I can help with? Need some supplies? Wow, anything I can help? Have you given any anything I can help with? Need some supplies? Have you given any thought to sharing your portfolio? Wow, anything I can help with? Need
always good to see.
Red? Or... Oh, hello there. I must have left the door unlocked again. Can I help you? It's true, but I don't hire just anyone. Well, these look fantastic. I spent years honing my skill, sharing my work with the people of... I love the life flowing through abstract art. Unfortunately, there's not much interest for that style right now. It is! I'd like to show people that there's more to the world. Anyway, your portfolio. How about this? I'm going to shut down my commissions. They've been leaving me uninspired this past year anyway. I'll pass on any new... Okay, I'll tell Art Dealer the situation. Our customers write down their requests in a ledger back in the gallery. Take a look through and see if there are any requests you'd like to paint.
Trade here, trade there. So many folk are scurrying about. A trader? Just take a look at all those shining things coming in the markets. Sad day when my legs stopped working. Say, I heard from some other folks that you're one of the most helpful people. Excellent, excellent. You and I, young friend. I can tell we're gonna make already bid farewell. Been a long time since I had I'm embarrassed to admit. I left a precious box up north, in the caverns. You know, the howling caverns on the Tiefmoor Bluffs? I must have left it there. It was years ago, mind you, that I left it behind. Longer, actually. I was still a young girl. It has some decoration, you know. Not too much. It's a rather simple wooden... It's been so long since I've seen it. Not to worry. I have confidence you'll find it, child. Away with you.
A new face. Allow me to introduce... You want me to check for trace elements of endangered plants? I enjoy running tests. Just give me the potion in a few minutes. Seems you're in luck. No trace of any endangered or illegal substance. Here's the full report. A fine... Do you know of Melik? He's the merchant selling the so-called elixir of life down in the market. And? Do you think it can really extend your life? That seems a reason. I have a favor to ask of you. Do you think you could perhaps go to Melik's shop in the market? Fantastic! You can find me...
Sorry, you can't go up there right now. Would... Hard to say. Maybe in 10... Well, you need a pass. Any official from the university... Have a good one.
I'm not supposed to give those out to patrons. There's a bit of... Oh, well, that sounds lovely. Why don't you talk to Zora about this? She has an office on the next floor up, and probably a bit...
So, sounds like you've managed to impress the great... We've got a whole bunch of commissions just waiting around. When you finish a commission, just bring it back to me. I'll ensure you get paid and that the client gets the artwork. We're glad to have you join the gallery.
Ah, you're back. Have you decided you'd like more time on this? The water is sourced from the life-giving springs of Eastshade.
Oh, what is it? I feel like I just ate a huge... All I had today was a Oh, great. Yeah, I bought one. Ate it already. Oh, I'm gonna kill Tam. Oh, this is horrible.
Well, well, well. Your clothes are looking a little scrappy. Bet you're just...
Good day. I do love working here in the university. Did you by chance pick... Wonderful. Now I can run some tests. The tests are running now and should be done soon. I know it's a spectacular view. Beyond that, though, I see. Well, I'll tell you what. Help me...
Did you get them back? Oh dear. I can't believe. Thank you for going out there. You can keep these tubers. Just don't eat them. Hello again. Thanks for rounding up those poisonous. They said I've got one more chance. Can you believe that? I've got my eyes on the prize this time. No more mix-ups.
Please tell me you had that Hydra Thistle tested. Gaylen's been talking about packing her bags. Heck, she may have packed a few already. She's been so upset. Dunno where she thinks we'd even go with no glowstones to our name. Oh, for the great shade. Next time tell a man all's well. Don't just hand over a report. But thank you. I have to tell Kaylin the good news. And the paper! Great gods, the paper! I need to let all of Eastshade know that I'm someone to be trusted. No customers yet, but with any hope, that'll change soon.
I'm sorry. I'm just not feeling like myself at the moment. I mean, what kind of people? From the thievery? You told Finn. Ah, of course. How that story started. Actually, I guess I see exactly how that happened. I only hope the news of our morality spreads just as quickly.
Stay informed. Get the latest issue of the Shadian Post. Pick it up here. Free copy.
What's the password? Come on in then.
Welcome, friend. We're a very old community of people with a passion. The founders of the Roots believed that dream teas were given to us by the goddesses as a way to visit the other worlds they've created. Would you like to select a tea? Each blend has its own properties with different effects. Please, we only ask that you do not leave with the teas. Sleep well. We're the founders of the root. The chemicals in these teas affect. Would you like to select a tea? Sleep well. The Shez insist that the dream teas should be sacrificed to TM, their goddess. They grow the teas, care for them, then leave the plants to. Farewell. Farewell.
Come get your latest issue of the Shadian Post here.
Hi there.
Hey! So, I have some news for you. We went at sunset and it was gorgeous. She felt the same way. Reb, you're such a great friend.
Welcome back. We've got plenty more patrons interested in your work. Ugh, some people. So tacky. Beautiful. Welcome back. We've got plenty more patrons interested in your work. Welcome back. We've got plenty more patrons interested in your work.
A fine... Well, I've run some tests. Unfortunately, my findings are... I've been thinking. Melik claims the life-giving ingredient in his potions is water from the local hot springs. Then we can really answer this question. What do you say? Fantastic! Take these empty vials. The collection should be fairly straightforward. Finding the 5 hot springs...
Welcome back. We've got plenty more patrons interested in your work. Not bad.
Well, well.
Good day. See you later.
Life.
Can't stop thinking about. We've got a lot.
I right can't believe it! Business is booming already. We're truly grateful for all of your help. Here, take these glows. We're in the middle of our reopening, and criminy, what a turnout! Of course, him and a few others. Couldn't have done this all without you. Oh, for great shade's sake, we got to unpack some of what Galen already packed up. Ah, my poor wife. Can't believe what I put her through. I hope I can make up for it all. Of course, you're welcome to my wares anytime, at a discount.
I'm so happy we've sorted all this, and I'm going to put together a kit of tinctures for Finn and tell him just what happened. We're going to be new people.
He's a-coming for you. No ring, traveler? Hop to it. I'm counting on you to set things right in the sea.
La-da-dee-da. See you soon.
Hi, it's nice to see. What? Really? A tree door? Let's go see it. You're sure it was? Well, they seem to have left no trace. I believe you. I've been hearing those. Whatever they're doing, it's clear. I think you should ask around in Nava. Maybe there's someone. All this investigating has made me thirsty. I think it's quite time for a Lindawian brew. Let me know if you find out more. Come on by anytime.
The clever painter it was you they saw in the dead of night. You see more than others do. That's all.
So, the newcomer has walked the road to Nav. Would you like a ride to Nava? You've already paid the... My ox is strong, no?
Need a lift? All right then.
Would you like a ride to Nav? My ox is strong, no?
Welcome back. We've got plenty more patrons interested in your work. They're so very sad. Welcome back. We've got plenty more patrons interested in your work.
Well, well.
What?
Knowledge is power. Stay informed. Come pick up the latest news here.
Hi again. It's all yours.
What can I brew you up?
All right then.
Would you like a ride to them? My ox is strong, no?
Welcome back. We've got plenty more patrons interested in your work. Got another one for me, do you? It's a solid composition. Welcome back. We've got plenty more patrons interested in your work. Welcome back. We've got plenty more patrons interested in your work.
Good day.
You know, it's so strange. Somebody came in just this morning and donated a book. She said to point people to it if anyone asked. It was a little peculiar. Just about every sentence she said was a rhyme. Not sure if she meant to do that or if she was just doing it by accident. And then here you are asking about that very topic. So, are you a drummer? Am I saying that right? Is this a new thing people are doing? Oh, sounds curious indeed. Anyway, the book is called The First Folk, and it's on...
You got my message, and you came. Oh, it's so good to finally meet a Skyfolk. I mean, other than Mudwillow. But I guess she's... Please, forgive all the sneaky. I should introduce myself. I am Alejo. My people call ourselves Machra, but I believe your people might better know us as the First Folk. Oh, but you are still Skyfolk, no? For as long as I can remember, I have been fascinated by the Skyfolk. The stories, the architecture, the language, and the variety. Is it true that there are... Do they have temper, like a bear? Ah, of course, like my own people. They are people after all. I have so many questions for you. I hope it's not too bad to ask, but is it true that your people are... Aha! I knew it! I wonder what other lies my people... And what is your trade? Wow, that's very good. My sister is an artist too. Well, I should probably leave here. Ooh, tell me, do you think you could make me a painting of the big city? Mudwillow told me about it, but I want to see it. That would be incredible. I don't have much to give you. That would be incredible. Paint it from afar. To be honest, I like to be beneath the sky and stars. I think we all do. That's why every so often, I think I'm going to make a habit of coming up here every night. It was a pleasure speaking with you.
traveler. Would you like your fortune read? Look around. You are a guest in my place of solitude and calm. Beautiful, beautiful. Before we tell me, what do you know of the Black Thistle of Eastshade? Ah, to read a proper fortune, I must have a sprig of Black Thistle. Will you bring... Of course you can pick it, child. Who's to say I didn't place those signs there so I'd never run out of thistle? Not per se, but I peered into the future. One of the perks of being a seer, you know. And I can say picking a single sprig in all of the forest won't do much damage, will it? So you'll bring some thistle? Splendid. See you soon. You have the Black Thistle? Splendid, splendid! Shall we commence with come back with the glowstones? And a grand fortune you shall be told.